Welcome back to another episode of Another Day on Earth. On today's episode, we're talking about Codie Sanchez's 20 hard hitting frames you need to hear. You want to know what's holding you back? Let's dive right in. So, the best predictor of your future is your past behavior. Everything you're doing in the past is going to affect your future. Everything you're doing right now is going to affect your future. So, let's get right into it. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want in the future, you have to make sure you start right now. As hard as that may sound, but you just have to get up and start. Second one, goals, not dreams. You don't have dreams, you have goals. Dreams are for what? Sleep. You're doing amazing, sweetie, by the way. Like, you're doing great no matter where you are right now. Make sure whatever tiny achievement you're able to achieve, that's a plus. As long as you're consistent, keep going. You're doing amazing. You are absolutely doing amazing. Next up, narrow goals win. If you say you're looking for everything, you will probably find nothing. Find what you want to do. So do not multitask. Do things one at a time, solve things one at a time, and you'll be fine. Take your time, but make sure you have one clear goal. You finish with that, you go on to the next. That's the best way you're going to do anything. And next up, don't just write down what you want. Write down what you're willing to give up to get what you want. So you need to make sure you have discipline, consistency, no procrastinating. Get yourself a journal, motivate yourself, be accountable for your actions, be accountable for everything that you've done that day. Does it align with the goal you set at the beginning of the day? If it doesn't, you have the next day to be a better version of yourself. And you keep going. You don't give up. If you do give up, you get right back up. Skip goal setting and set sacrifices instead. Every one of your goals has a price. Every one of your goals has a price. You can't expect to achieve something without sacrifices. It's just not possible. And you got this, Even Mr. Podolsky here says you got this, so you got this. Many problems can be solved forward. This was said by Charlie Munger. Solving problems should start by thinking backward with what you want to avoid rather than what you want to achieve. What we call stress is often just a lack of prioritization and action. Innovation is a no to 1,000 things. It's saying a no to 1,000 things. That's wrong. What I wrote there was wrong. So the correct thing was innovation is saying no to 1,000 things. This was said by Steve Jobs. That's it. You have to say no to so many things for you that don't align with your values. It can be, if you know that this is not going to get me to where I want to be. Don't be afraid to say no. Say no, move on. Okay. Next up. These are pure facts. Success is contagious. Failure is contagious. So is trying. Choose your surrounding carefully. You are what you surround yourself with. You surround yourself with positive energy, you're going to get positive energy in your life. You surround yourself with negative energy, you're going to get negative energy. So surround yourself with people who motivate you, who will let you know what, you need to get up and get shit done. You can't be sitting down. Okay. Next up, no one is coming to save you. You want a better life? Go build it. Go build it. No one's gonna come and save you from withering on your bed. No. Stand up, clean up, get things going, get the ball rolling. You talk about goals, you think about your goals, you visualize your goals. Instead, just do the work. Talk is cheap. Get actions done immediately. You can't be upset at the results you're not getting from the actions you're not taking. Facts. People pleasing and high levels of success often mix like water and oil. Definitely, to hit big goals, average must be in your rear view. Most successful people we know are not balanced. Maybe it doesn't have to be so, but it usually is. Honestly, it's something I was watching Stephen Bartlett's podcast. If you don't watch his podcast, honestly, go listen to it. Go watch it. It's on YouTube. Literally amazing podcast. One of his guests was talking about how when you're on the grind to success, there is no work-life balance. That's a myth. There is no work-life balance. At the beginning of your journey, one is going to have to take a hit. So you decide if you want to succeed right now, you have to sacrifice your time and energy at that point in time to get what you want. Doesn't mean that you don't create time for leisure activities. Definitely, you should definitely do that. But certain aspects of your life are going to have to take sacrifices. You might have to reduce your time for leisure activities. You might have to just cut down on things that are not necessary. Do you really need to go to the theater to watch that movie right now? Do you really? Let's ask yourself, do I really need to do that? Now, you want a high value partner? Be a high value partner. That's on period. That's on period, girl. Boy, whoever you are. If you want a high value partner, you have to be a high value partner. Your friends will determine your weight, your bank account, your happiness, and success more than you want to know. Next, most financially successful people we've met aren't that smart. They move fast, they take smart risks, and they work really hard. That's it. Stop obsessing on those just ahead of you. Start studying those 10 years ahead and shorten this distance. Just notice the people who are in a higher position than you. Notice how they act, how they behave. Like, just be their shadow. And the amount of things you're going to learn will amaze you. Like, it's just amazing. Anybody you look up to in life, just make sure you see their steps, see how they go about business, and always be in their presence. You're always going to learn. Still comes around to say you're always going to be the person that you surround yourself with. So you surround yourself with people you want to see how your life will look like in 10 years. If you get what I mean. Like, that's a big that was complete what's it called? That was complete like twisted English. But if you want to be this kind of person in 10 years, surround yourself with those kind of people with the kind of people you want to be in 10 years, and you'll be that, inshallah. Like, just work hard and be on that grind, and you got this. The most surefire way to hit goals, you say you will do one thing. Our guess is that 90% do not do this. Will you be the 10% this year? Let's all try and be the 10% this year. I know it's hard, but let's all try to reach for our goals. We know we shouldn't procrastinate. We should be disciplined. We should be consistent. Anything you want to do, just tell yourself, you know what? If I don't start now, when am I going to start? Might as well start now. So that's it for Codie Sanchez 20 facts and 20 things we need to do in our life. If you guys, where did I get this from? From her mail subscription newsletter. So if you guys want to definitely get tips and tricks from Codie Sanchez, you should definitely go over to her Instagram and subscribe to her newsletter. She just has amazing facts, I love her thoughts on finance and just how to upscale your life in general. You're never too young to start investing. You're never too young to start taking actions, and if you don't take actions, when are you going to do it? You know what I mean? So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, like, turn on that post notification so you know when next I upload. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to share it to your friend. Let them know as well. Spread the word and let people know. So till next time, guys, thank you so much. If you definitely reached the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, and I really do appreciate you. Alright then, till next time, bye.